Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get donated in Please Donate. Now there are a few tactics I'm going to show you, whether this will help you or not. Let me get into the video. Okay, so let me be clear guys, this video will not guarantee get you Robux. This is just going to show you tips and tricks how to obtain Robux faster. These tips and tricks, like I mean, I haven't said it yet, but these tips and tricks may take a few days, maybe even weeks, but they will eventually happen. You see, I'm the top of this small server with 10,000 raised. I've met some really great people. So let me get you started with this. Okay, so let me go over here and claim a booth. Okay, so first of all, you don't want to have a basic booth. You don't want to have a stand that is just particularly boring in general, okay? You see how everyone around here that has a little bit more donated has like this popcorn booth or this golden booth or this castle booth, because all of these booths are cool. Like, unlike the booths like this girl right here. Like, no offense, Haze Builder 82, but not many people have donated to her because her stand is boring. She doesn't have like a good stand. So I recommend going to the stand shop, which is up here. Follow me. Also, you can press Control to sprint if you didn't know. Stand shop's up here. It'll display a booth that is limited time, and then it'll show you all of the available booths. But if you're just starting out, you can't buy any of these booths because you don't have any gift bucks. Gift bucks are a currency that is special to Please Donate, and they allow you to buy stands and other items in shop. Gift bucks can be obtained by donating to other players. So let's say I donated 100 gift bucks to blah blah blah, right? Then I would probably get like 150 out of it. I'm not sure how the gift buck system works, but it's like every 1 Robux is 2 gift bucks. Anyways, so I could probably buy, if I donated 100, I could probably buy this movie booth. Okay, or there's another way to obtain these booths if you are that desperate. I don't recommend this because a lot of people don't donate to a lot of these booths that I'm about to show you, but basically you could also obtain booths from games. So like there's a Please Donate booth indoors, there's a Please Donate booth in Pet Simulator, there's a Please Donate booth in Raise a Yippee. You can play other games for them, and then you will obtain a booth in this game. But I don't recommend doing that since a lot of people have that. The majority of people have that, so it's seen as unimpressive, even though the Doors one was really hard to get. Okay. So the next thing about my stand you might notice is all of my donation buttons are all 100 and higher. So 100, and then this one's 150, this one's 200, 250, 300, 500. So the reason why I'm doing this is for the next reason why the next tip that I'm about to show you. So the next tip is that you're gonna want to join VC servers. So I recommend getting a microphone or something and then enabling Roblox VC chat, so then you can understand what people are talking, like people are talking in VC servers, because VC servers usually have a lot more people in, like people that are willing to donate to you. So hold on, I'll do a little transition. Okay, so I joined this VC server, and as you can see, the top donator was me in that last server, and now the top donator is someone that has donated 700,000 Robux. So this is a good perk because you're gonna want to be in a really popular server and not a server that has little to no donators. So you're gonna want to hop servers until you find the right choice. Basically, the reason why all of the options are 100 and higher is because some people will, out of the kindness of their heart, just run around and just donate to random people. So you're gonna want them to donate to the first option. They usually donate to the first option. Whatever the first option is, they'll donate to it. Sometimes it's not always, but it's a good chance that that'll happen. So I change all my stuff to 100 plus, and then I made multiple 100 buttons instead of one, just so if they wanted to seriously go down the line of donations, you wouldn't get a bunch of crappy like 50 donations, 10 donations. I also did that for 1,000, and I'm pretty sure I did that for 10,000 as well. Okay, so the next tip in this game, and this might not be a tip and more like this is obvious what you should do, but you have to have like a convincing text. Okay. Okay. So for me, I did selling soda. My whole gimmick is selling soda. See, like all of my donations are soda. This is Starry. This is Coca-Cola. This is Mountain Dew. This is Pepsi. And like later on the line, you'll get like Freshka, or you'll get like Coca-Cola Light or 7-Up. That's because people like unique like ways of donating. Like let's see like this guy's stand, for example, right? Like thank you with like random cat emoji, right? Like it's just the same one every time, which is like it's okay, but like I like to have a little bit of variety in my buttons. So like see this guy, like what does that symbol even mean, you know? So the next tip after that, after wait, hold on. Actually, let me add on to that last one. Let me add on to that last one just so because it's just like another thing that you should do is you should change the wording, like change the color of the wording. So for me, I did like a light blue, and then I see like my goal is 20K. I only have 10K right now. My goal is to get 20K. I have like a light blue. I feel like it's more of a refreshing feeling when I have the light blue. Okay, so after I'm done with that, let me show you the next ideal trick. Okay, so actually one of my friends is on the server right now, Indica. As you notice, they are pretty successful with their donations, but the way that they got their donations is not as well. It's actually really simple. It's actually super simple. So a lot of people will go up to the richest stand they find and beg for Robux. So let's find LinkedIn stand. I'll cut until I find it. Yeah, so like this players right here. This is LinkedIn stand, right? And a lot of people will go up to their stand and beg for Robux. They'll be like, please, LinkedIn, like, please give me Robux. And let me just cut to the chase. People hate beggars in this game. I know it's ironic. The game's called Please Donate. You're supposed to ask people for Robux, but that's just not what you do in this game. The real way to truly gain Robux is with patience. The strategy is to stay patient in this game. You're going to want to stay patient this whole time. No matter how many rich people donate, no matter how many 1,000 donates you see in chat, you stay at your booth, okay? And the reason why is because the rich people are so sick and tired of seeing the same old people go up to them and beg to them and ask for Robux. And sometimes if you just stay at your stand, they'll appreciate the odd one out, you know? And that's what I did for a long time. It's like socialize in this game, you know? Socialize, talk to people, ask them how their day were. That's all that matters in this game, really. Now, there's another big, big, big thing in this game, and that's obviously luck, okay? I got this quote straight from one of my other friends, but it's the luck factor. And it depends if people are in the right mood for donating, if they have enough Robux, if they want to donate to you because you're a certain type of person, if they want to, it's all depends on luck. Luck is the most important thing in Please Donate. Luck, patience, kindness, okay? It may seem strange, but that is the true way to gain Robux in this game. I've gained 10,000 from this game. 10,000, that's $100. So I'd say that's pretty successful. Okay, I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm not as successful as my friend Indigo, but I believe that with enough patience, I can get there. Now, so this is a little bit of a bonus option before I end this video, okay? So make sure that you're advertising something that goes along with the game. So back to what I said earlier with the advertising. If you're, let's say you're advertising, I don't know, cars, right? Well, you better make sure you have a car booth, because if you don't have a car booth, it's gonna make no sense. So that's why, like, I have advertising soda. I can change my stand to a vending machine, and you can see soda in there. See? Or I could do something else, and I can advertise, like, I don't know, sandwiches, like bread, right? Because I have a bread booth. Okay, make sure you advertise something that goes along with your stand, so that it can match up a little bit, because it wouldn't really make sense if you're advertising something that doesn't go along with your stand. I hope this tip helps everyone that watches this video. I definitely wanted to make this video because a lot of people have questions about this game, and that it's very confusing game, because people won't donate to them, and because it's just, and I just wanted to help the community out, and just as a whole, like all the noobs. I'm not saying that I'm not a noob, because I'm pretty bad at this game. I'm pretty poor, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you consider this tutorial useful, then hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and thank you guys so much for watching. You can watch any of my other videos on the side here. And peace out.